So step one to loving and learning to accept your body is definitely change your relationship with your body from your enemy to your child. And I talk about this as well with my ego, with the negative thoughts, the eating disorder voice. Instead of attacking it and trying to change it and telling it to shut up, you have to look at your body as a child. You wouldn't let anybody talk down on your to your child. You wouldn't let anybody talk bad to your child. You wouldn't even talk bad and tell your child that you love, like, you're such a piece of shit, like, you're so ugly, you're so fat, blah blah blah. You would not talk like that to your child. You would treat your child with love, unconditional love, and you would honor it, and you would appreciate it, and you would show it how much it means the world to you. I mean, that's really how you have to start thinking about your body. And maybe if it's not a child, like a best friend, and really talk to your body. Whenever you hear the ego telling you, like, look at that double chin, oh my god, you're getting so fat, just be like, look, ego, I again empathize with it. Like, I totally get where you're coming from, and I love you for trying to protect me, but our body is healing us in ways that's, the explanations is too complicated for us to even understand. I get where you're coming from. You're allowed to say what you need, but look, our body is amazing. And talk to your body like, look, body, I know I'm not in agreement with you gaining weight right now, but I just want to say thank you so much for using this weight gain to repair yourself, to heal my organs, to blah 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 blah. I mean, let your intuition guide you on this. But again, treat your body like your child, or at least a best friend. Talk to it, treat it, act like, hug it. Just write down a journal, or write down things that you do appreciate and that you do love about it, and repeat it to yourself. Again, what you focus on expands. You'll hear me preach that time and time again. Again, step two, focus. I kind of mentioned this in step one. Focus and elaborate on the things you do love and appreciate about your body. What helps a lot is writing down a list. I keep like a tracker or whatever of things that I do love and appreciate about my body. Genuinely, don't write anything that feels too forced. Don't write anything that feels too like that you feel fake. Just genuinely, honestly write down things that you do appreciate about your body. You don't have to necessarily unconditionally love it, but like an example from my life, I love my hair. I love my hair. I love to style it. I love how curly it is, and I love how voluminous and how healthy it is and how long it is. I elaborate on that, and I milk it as much as possible. I also I always say, thank you, body, for healing me from sickness, from illness, from wounds. Just looking back at my life and all the times I've been sick, all the times I've had a sprained, ankle, a sprained bone or muscle, whatever it's called, or as y'all can tell, science is not my thing. But all the times in my life I had the flu, I've had a stomach virus, I've been hungover, whatever the case may be, my body always fights for homeostasis, to get back to normal and to fight for my health. Like right now, I have sinuses or whatever, but where I am right now is not where I was like 2 days ago. Like 2 days ago, I was like, I felt like I got hit by a bus because I was so sick. But my body's been fighting for me, and now I'm like a lot better. So it just goes to show to me, like, my body truly is a biological organism, an innocent biological organism. So pick the things that you do love about your body, that you do appreciate about your body, and elaborate on them and milk it as much as possible. And step three, feel the feelings and take action. I know this is going to be very like out there, but imagine that you did have your dream body. What are the feelings that you would have at your dream body? Confidence, self-love, bliss, joy, passion, power, whatever it is that you want to feel at your dream body. Write down a list of those feelings, and once you have that list, take action steps on things that you can do today that make you feel that way. So I write in my blog post, if you want to feel self-love or love or whatever, do things that you love to do: writing, singing, acting, dancing, painting, whatever. Write down things that you do love to do that make you feel love, that make you feel like good about yourself. If you want to feel passion, do things that you're passionate about. Spend time with your partner, have sex, whatever it is for you. Do things that make you feel passion. If you want to feel power, what are things that can make you feel power? Maybe you're the only one at your job that's the go-to for a certain thing that you're an expert on, and so then you have the power. the thing is to do these things and feel these feelings as much as possible, to the point where you'll notice one day that the whole weight loss and weight thing is kind of in the back burner, because it's just like, whatever, like my life is complete as it is, and this is a thing of the past, and you're just neutral with yourself. And I know this makes it seem like a far-fetched idea, but the more that you do this, the greater results that you're gonna have, and the more that you'll realize just how little of a thing the whole weight thing really is. So to wrap up, again, is just where your focus goes, it grows. The more that you focus on the things that you don't like about yourself, that you don't like about your body, that you don't even like about your life, the more that that's going to expand. And so it's more about shifting the focus to what are things, why is your life great right now? Why is your body great right now? You know, and changing the relationships with how you view things. It takes time, it takes work. It's not going to happen from one day to the next, but if you're consistent and you're determined, it's going to happen for you. And before you know it, one day you're going to look back and you're going to be like, I cannot believe I spent 10 years, in my case, like 10 years fighting something that I really had no control over this entire time, and that was actually working in my favor. The desire to be thin is normal, guys. Don't beat yourself up for it. Don't feel shame because people tell you like you need to let go of the idea of being thin. Though it is well-intentioned, and they're coming from it in the place of love and etc., don't feel shame for having that desire. It's okay to have it. It's okay to have it. But but as you move forward, do everything, you know, take into consideration everything that I said in this video today, and you'll realize over time that the more that you start to live your life and the more that you change your relationship with your body, this whole being thin thing is just like, oh, it's whatever. Any weight gain or weight loss is going to just be whatever, because again, we have to learn how to appreciate our bodies now, because our bodies aren't always going to look a certain way. Pregnancy, we might have babies, we might, you know, we may get older, we may get wrinkles, whatever the case may be. That's life. It's a part of life, and it's important to do the work now for a lifelong of freedom, so we don't fall back into these self-harm measures anymore, because we are at peace with our bodies. Okay, I went way too long for this video. This is a topic that I was definitely kind of hesitating to talk about for a long time, but I think I feel pretty confident in what I talked about today. So other than that, I will see you guys on the next video. I hope this helps. If you guys have any questions for me, definitely email me. All the contact information is below. I have a new Instagram for this channel, or for this community. It's at @+size_recovery on Instagram. So I'm taking a hiatus right now, but I definitely post. I will be posting a lot of stuff on there as well to help you guys out. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.